Alright, so this one should be successful. Alright, so this is what, attempt number 4, I think?
Like two
Well,
peas
number 2.
In a pod.
2 losses, so yeah. Alright, so this should be the one. I was really considering using Zelgius here again, but I was worried that he would sweep, because basically I just have to kill Joshua, and then he would just stand there and take everyone out, I'm pretty sure. Maybe aside from that legendary Robin. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he would kill everyone, and I wouldn't be able to get the pots, so it's probably better to hit and run this one. So I actually finally pulled a copy of the new Severa. I actually got 2 copies because I was like, you definitely want to get +1 if you're going for an Omni tank. You definitely want to have at least that. Didn't get the IVs that I wanted, but I mean, it's whatever. I'm probably not going to use her after a couple of months. And unfortunately, I probably won't even use her like after her bonus season because she has the same problem that Lucia has, where she just doesn't have a way to heal. And because of that, she takes way too much damage and eventually just dies. It would be good if I could combo it with Vantage, but you really need to invest into her to get that set up properly. And also, if you're gonna combo it with Vantage, or combo her with Vantage, you would need to remove the Godlike Reflexes and run probably what's that one called? Vital Astra, to get the special to proc, because I don't believe you're able to get Godlike Reflexes to proc if you Vantage, I don't think you'll be able to get it to proc. I don't know. I haven't been able to test it, but I don't think it works. So yeah, you'd probably have to swap out to Vital Astra. And the way how her weapon works, you'd have to pre-charge the Vital Astra. So she gets 1, and she would need Time Pulse 4 to be able to get that work. And I don't have Time Pulse 4, so we're just not going to do that. But ultimately, I feel like she is lacking in just killing power, because I mean, even though she's able to survive Claude, sometimes she'll miss the kill if you're not like bonus doubler and you know, stuff like that. She'll miss the kill against like Claude and Sigurd. She'll miss the kill against Sigurd. You know how Summer Fjorm has the Ice Mirror effect where she's able to put the bonus damage in after the foe initiates and she gets the special proc. That's really what she was missing. Godlike Reflexes does have an element of that, but it's not as powerful as the Ice Mirror. And yeah, she misses kills. Maybe if you know, +10 Summoner support, you could probably fix that, but
we'll make a path.
Just a 1+1. You're really not getting the most out of her. Yeah, man, the healing I feel is really the biggest problem, because 2 combats and she's dead. She does, like I said, she is like able to like take on Claude if you put the right support in, but after she eats a lethality to the face, the next combat, depending on who it is, can probably take her out. You're going to be pretty low, unless you're running like Gatekeeper plus someone else to heal. You need a massive heal to come back from a lethality to the face. So I don't know, man. She's not it. She's good, but she's not it. I still prefer Lucia and Summer Fjorm, and also Fallen Byleth and Brave Marth. All superior units, if you ask me. The problem with her playstyle is that she has to get hit first.
Good morning.
And because of that, it just reduces her potential of surviving. If she didn't have to get hit first, if she could successfully run Vantage, then if you can set it up so that she can successfully run Vantage, then she is fantastic. But it takes quite a lot of work, quite a lot of setup to do. Same problem with Merida. her refine base Marita, and the same problem for pretty much all of the units that are able to pierce damage reduction. So the Brave Robin, that one unit that I'm forgetting, and she has Red Feud. Flavia also has the same problem, and who else? I think those are the main ones. Yeah, they all have the same problem. They want to not get hit. If they cannot get hit, or if you can set it up so that they don't get hit, they work perfectly. But if they have to take a hit and then counterattack every time without the ability to heal, it's just not going to work out for them. And it's hard because the B slot, you basically have to run some extra damage reduction, unless you're using them in Astra season with Veil so that they're not getting hit with specials. Then it can probably work out in your favor, because the specials are really the most damaging things. But in light season, that's just not an option. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Summer Fjorm and Fallen Byleth, because they just perform so much better. I think with this new edition, I think I've finally made up my mind to give Fallen Byleth Special Spiral, because it just makes sense. I was really considering between that and Null Seed Disrupt 4, but I kind of gave I gave Null Counter Disrupt to the Sever, and she really doesn't use it very well. So yeah, again, she has to get hit, and getting hit is bad. You don't want to get hit by these nukes. You really don't want to get hit by these new nukes. And it's not even that, because Byleth is able to heal, even if she gets hit, the 7 healing is so much. It's so useful. If Lucia had something like that, she would be so much better. So I think that's my final decision. I'm gonna give the Special Spiral to Byleth, and then I don't know in terms of which armor, because the plan is to give it to 1 infantry and 1 armored unit. I don't know which armored unit I'm going to give the Special Spiral to yet. Byleth could actually perform just as well if I gave her physical null follow-up, but I don't have a copy of that right now. So hopefully I can get that. That's kind of one of the reasons I was waiting out as well, because I was hoping to pull a copy of that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, the banner really underwhelming. Yeah, I don't know, man. It does make me happy, however, for Christmas and New Year's. It pretty much gives me hope that those banners are going to be fantastic, because IS typically goes all out for the New Year's banner and the Christmas banner. So, well, not as in as much as the summer banners, because those are where they make the majority of their money. But New Year's, I think, should be pretty good.
I'm with you.
I'm literally just playing here without actually telling you guys what the plan is. So the plan here is actually I'm gonna trap Harmonic Azura in the back there with Dagger, Wind Tribe. So I'm pretty much just setting it up. I'm almost done here. I'm just gonna pick my kills carefully, and then I got the dance and everything, and we should be good to go in that regards. But almost done. I actually really like this map. It's just that it's so open, and if someone has the patience, those 2 breakable blocks, even if you were to block off the middle, those 2 breakable blocks are still solid entry points. And by breaking one of those 2 blocks, you can actually just completely unhinge or dismantle the enemy defense, because it's usually not built around having those 2 blocks broken.
I'm here for you.
Even though this is actually a really nice setup. The problem here is that he chose or opted not to go with any far save or near save or anything like that, so it made it a lot easier for me to go in with the hit and run strategy. Also, I had to go on turn 1, because if I didn't, Robin's Unity effect would have kicked in,
Let's go!
and Azura would also have moved. I'm pretty sure she would have moved, either her or Triandra, with the dance on what's her face, Embla, and that would have increased the threat range, and the team would have potentially have moved. It would have been a whole thing. So we're basically just one turn clearing this. Well, almost, because as I said, I'm gonna trap Azura. But yeah, I definitely like this setup. I definitely like this map. It's just that it's too open. So it's too open to mobility, such as calves, in particular calves, which is why I swapped to the maps that I'm currently using, or that you see me use so often for defense, because those are more restrictive in terms of allowing calves easy access to the map. So yeah, all I gotta do now is take out Robin, and then I'll get Gale Force, and then I'll just move into position in front of Azura, and that will be that. You probably, like, if you want to avoid this, you could probably just put Pass on his Azura, because the cancel is like pointless. But even then, she'd still get stuck with the flame terrain, so yeah. Alright, just gonna get the pots and get out of here. Oh, also, Dr. Stone is fantastic. I literally watched like the first couple episodes. I'm still in the first season. I've been like bawling my eyes out every episode, because I feel like it's made for me. But that's a topic for another day, man. GG's. See you in the next one.